Welcome back to the weekly roundup. We have a lot of things to talk about from the LA Derby. Zlatan did it again and Vela was missing, but was he? Intro. And as normal, you know we're gonna kick it off with Player of the Week, and I got to start it off with 3 nominees. Yes, you know, this week has been really hectic, and that's why I have to nominate 3 people. Starting off in the goalkeeper position, yes, I'm talking about this man did a wonderful job for Vancouver Whitecaps, and that's their goalkeeper Maxime. I mean, he's right here. This man was a beast for Vancouver, and yes, Vancouver still lost the game. They lost it. Yeah, it was baffling to see how good this goalkeeper was, and for the team to lose the game. Now, the game ended with a total of 2-0 in favor of not Vancouver. I mean, the guy had 16 saves. Yes, you heard me right, 16 saves. With 16 saves and 9 of them saved within the box. This man was playing like another level. At some point I thought Crepeau was in goal. Yes, I'm talking to Crepeau from Real Madrid. The man was phenomenal for Vancouver Whitecaps in that game. And if you think that's all he did, just save balls, no, he did some good clearance too. He was running out of the goal like Edison. The man was class, and that's why he is my first nominee. Now, the second nominee is as class of this guy, and I got to give it to Latif's Blessed. This man, I got to say, and I will be going over the LA Derby in the video, but I'm going to pinpoint my man Latif. Now, he did a hell of a job. Seeing that the main guys in the team, Vela and Diego Rossi, wasn't performing the way that they normally do, he stepped up. And to think this guy was out of the door like a weeks back ago when they wasn't paying him enough money to live in LA, which I thought was ridiculous. The guy's class. But let me go into what he did in that derby. Man scored 2 goals. Yes, you heard me right. Banged in 2 goals. He was doing it like how Zlatan was doing it. The man had 2 goals, 3 interceptions, so that means he was playing like Jesse Lingard. Yeah, I mean Jesse Lingard on his good day, not Jesse Lingard that played last week. That wasn't good. But you get my point. Like he was doing his thing, and everybody was enjoying it. I mean, he is a class of a player with 2 goals, 3 interceptions, and also having a ground duel won 16 out of 10. Now let me say this. I know you're asking, well, what position does this guy play? If he's that physical to get the ball back and create and score for himself. I ask myself that every time. But he was playing in a CM. Seeing that LAFC played forward in the midfield, he was moving as the cam. But he wasn't placed as a cam, but that's how he was moving. In any counter-attack that LAFC did in that game, he was up top with Vela and Diego Rossi. That's why he could run in between the back line. Now, and that's why he's the second nominee, but you know who's going to be the third nominee. I mean, if I didn't pick this guy, y'all probably butcher me in that comment section. And for God's sakes, hit that like button. We're trying to reach 20 likes in this video. I'm tired of seeing 17 and 16. It's like I don't appreciate it. Now, the third nominee is Zlatan. Yes, yes, yes. The guy that they call the MLS itself, which I say is bullshit. But Zlatan is class. He will be one of the GOATs. I have to give it to him. I mean, the third nominee was. The man banged in 2 goals, but he kind of disappeared after 20 minutes of the game. Yeah, I mean, expected, but 2 goals is impressive. And even though he did bang in 2 goals, he was still creating for his team, seeing that he had 2 key passes, and that was only in the second half. So, to me, yes, he performed very well in the first half and was missing somewhat in the second. But he did create chances, and one of those chances was him and Pavon. You know, Pavon played really well out there this week, and LA Galaxy fans really liked that, because if Pavon wasn't playing and it was just Zlatan, the game would have ended up 3-2 in favor of LAFC. So Pavon got his goal, everybody was happy, but that's why I get to nominate Zlatan. Zlatan was all over the place. He was even taking shots, and his shot percentage is not that bad, seeing that he took 3 shots that were on target and banged in 2 goals. So he only missed 1. Not bad at all. And big up man like Pavon. I just got to say it. Now the talk of the town. I know you guys can't wait for that, but it's here now. The talk of the town is the LA Derby, El Trafico, and also the Seattle versus Portland match. But let's talk about LA Derby, El Trafico. The match was beautiful. I had to end up calling out from work.
Oh, man, is this?
And then I know what you're gonna say. He's a clown. Who called out from work for El Trafico? Everybody. El Trafico to me is like El Clasico. El Trafico for me is like the Manchester Derby. It's that good, in my opinion. I know the league is young, but when the league starts to grow massively, which it is now, I think El Trafico is one of those derbies that will shine a bright light, to say the Major League Soccer. It's no joke. Now, I get it. This one was a really tight game. And yes, Zlatan, Latif, Pavon showed up. I get that. And Vela showed up as well. And this is what I was saying in the comment section of the MLS channel. I was saying I think it would have been a different game if Vela wasn't injured. Now I want to know what's your guys' opinion on this. If you think the game would have stayed the same score if Vela was injured, I don't think so. I think when Vela scored that goal, it was a trigger for him. You know what I mean? That things could change. Like, he could be the game changer for LAFC. And unfortunately, he got injured right after a couple minutes that he scored that amazing goal. But so is life. It's unfair sometimes. And even Vela was upset that the coach took him off. On the baseline, that man couldn't sit down. He keep on going back to the coach. He keep on having discussions. The guy was pissed off. The guy wanted to play. Seeing that Zlatan gets on everybody's nerves, he knows Zlatan will be bashing him in the news in a couple of days. But seeing that that's one part of the talk of the town, I have to talk about the Seattle versus Portland derby. Some say it's one of the best derby in the league. Now, I disagree, seeing that El Trafico is starting to heat up, but it is one of the best. And I got to say, Brian Fernandez, that man was lost. Yeah, he did not show up for Portland. I'm sorry, I know I'm a lot of Portland fan, but that man did not do nothing for you. I don't know what happened, and I'm not gonna put any excuse out for him. Probably he could comment down in the video, or any Portland fan to tell me what the hell happened. But Raul for Seattle Sounders, damn, that man, you have to clap him. He showed up for Seattle. He played like he wanted that win. But the other talk of the towns are these two beautiful goals. Starting off with Joseph Martinez, banger from top of the box. What you're gonna see right now.
For Frank de Boer in Atlanta United. Now, the break might be on though. Joseph Martinez to Barco. Back to Martinez!
this? He's done it again!
I know, right? It's a beauty. It is truly a beauty. But if you think that is beautiful, shit, you gonna like this one. New England Revolution striker Gustavo, a long shot beauty from outside the box. Enjoy.
Everybody behind the ball for Chicago again. Heel finds Bo. He couldn't find Caicedo. Gustavo wins it. El Pantera, left-footed shot. Oh, wow! What a goal to put the Revs back in.
Yeah. I don't even know which ones are called the best, but shit, that's why they're in the talk of the town. Time to talk about it in the comment section. And please like the video. We're trying to reach 20 likes. Don't be stingy. I'm trying to have a good dinner. And it's time now for Team of the Week. We first kicking it off, giving the first nominee for Team of the Week to my team. Yes, the sister or the little brother club of Manchester City, New York City FC. No, I am not biased, but listen why I nominated New York City FC for the Team of the Week. They did it. They beat New York Red Bulls in the derby. Shit. First one, you know? I didn't have any hopes seeing that when the first goal went in. I'm like, well, it's pain all over again. But my man Herb showed up. Maxime showed up. And it was done. Yankee Stadium erupted and I enjoyed my day. Some people say they saw me in Manhattan dancing, but that's just rumors. For videos, I can't find it, thank God. But you get my point. New York City beat New York Red Bulls 2-1. Yes, and they were at Yankee Stadium. I like that. You know, I'm a happy man. And if you could vote for New York City, you're voting for me. So, give New York City a thumbs up. But the second nominee for Team of the Week, I have got to give it to Seattle Sounders. Seeing that I just recently spoke about this match in Talk of the Town, I am briefly going to go back over it. Portland didn't say get ran over, but Portland did do a bad job. And they were at home. So, and it's a rival. Come on. Their striker didn't show up, which is their main man. The opponent came to dominate. Shit, you even had this clip going around in Instagram with them cutting down their tree. I mean, that's embarrassing. Come on now. But I have to give it to Seattle Sounders, seeing that they came to Portland, dominated. It's not dominating it, but it's 2-1. Still an embarrassment, and took the trophy for Portland. Well, that was a good game. Now, what I want you guys to do is vote who should be the Team of the Week. Should it be New York City FC or should it be Seattle Sounders? Let me know. Now, the loser of the week, the fans that kept on crying this whole week, was two teams. And I'm first nominating Houston Dynamo. And I know what you guys are saying, the Texas Derby. Well, this is not one of the best derbies, I want to say. You know, nobody hypes it up because it's not that good. But the Texas Derby is FC Dallas versus Houston Dynamo. Now, FC Dallas were at home. Yes, we understand that. And home teams have a great advantage, seeing that they have a home ground to play against. They have their home fans backing them. So they have a great advantage. And statistics shows that when players play at home, they have a high likely chance of winning. And I don't want LA Galaxy fans in the comment section to be like, well, LAFC didn't win. But they did come back. Came back from a 3-1. So the home ground does work. Now, the reason why I'm giving Houston Dynamo the loser of the week, or nominated them for being the loser of the week, is because they lost 5-1 versus FC Dallas. Now FC Dallas is a class of a team, but come on. 5? You let 5 goals slip past you. What kind of quality of defending is that? Like, are you serious? Like, we need to have a real talk with those defenders, because that was just bad. Goalkeeper was all over the place. Defenders was lost in that back line. Damn. That's why they're the first nominee of Loser of the Week. Now the second nominee, I have to give it to FC Cincinnati versus Columbus Crew. You know, the team that keep on saying hell is real. It seems like they keep on saying it because they keep on in that hell of a place. It seems like FC Cincinnati is in hell, so they know that it's real. The team keep on losing. Even with a home field advantage, FC Cincinnati lost to Columbus Crew 3-1. Yes, Zardes went on a rampage, banging in 2 goals. FC Cincinnati couldn't really do much, seeing that team is a little lackluster. No quality, none at all. Matic is good, but one man can't really do much. You know what I mean? It's bad. Real bad. And I know what you're going to say. MLS Zone, every team that came up out of the USL 2 seasons, they always are terrible. Even look at Minnesota United that you just made a great video about. Their first 2 seasons, they came 19th and 18th. So this is not news. But shit, I hope it changed. I was hoping FC Cincinnati was changed. Guess not. That's why I nominate FC Dallas. Missed it. That's why I nominate FC Cincinnati and Houston Dynamo as Loser of the Week. And what I want you to do is go vote. As a true citizen, go vote. Now the Wall of the Week that we don't normally talk about, but we do this round. The Wall of the Week, I have to give it to Real Salt Lake. Seeing that they came up against Colorado Rippers and they kept a clean sheet. And even though they were at home, they played well. Colorado attacked. They showed grit out there, but Real Salt Lake defending was superb. Goalkeeper was on point. That back line knew that they need that clean sheet. And that's why I have to give it to Real Salt Lake. The Wall of the Week. And as normal, what I want you to do is hit the like button. I am tired of eating ramen. I want to eat some souffle. Hit the like button. And as normal, peace. Have a nice day.